Hello, Dr. Deepika Mahajan and Darpakshi. Thank you for putting together this beautiful collection on restarting in life about the second chance. I've sent you two poems. One is called Adaptation, which is about dealing with the everyday challenges when you are actually restarting after, say, a bad break, a bad divorce, a painful deportation, something like that. And the second one is called The Politics of Restarting Itself. It's about getting justice. I wish you all the best with the book. I thank you and good luck. To digest so much anger, not even designed to deal with it, not knowing what to do with it. Secrets, many unwanted acids, unthinkingly, extemporaneously, and doesn't know what to do at all. Engage your imagination and imagine the strain of being watched, eating. No, not in a restaurant. Although a group of people watching you over a lonely dine out or a not so lonely dine out. For how can one be lonely with food? Watching you revel in meat or people traditionally do not eat. दोबारा से बना दो ऊर्जा से और आप अपने बेहतरीन ख़यालों और जज्बातों को कविता में पिरोएं और मैं बेसब्री से प्रतीक्षा कर रही हूँ कि हम उस कंपटीशन को फॉर्मली लॉन्च करेंगे, बाकायदा सबमिशंस मंगवाए जाएंगे और आप उसमें हिस्सा लेंगे। आपकी कविताओं का दिवाली पर मुझे बेहद इंतज़ार है और हम उसकी पूरी नियमावली आपके साथ फिर से साझा करेंगे। हालांकि आप उसे पढ़ सकते हैं मुख्य पृष्ठ पर जो टूल बार है जहां लिखा है लिखें, उसी के बगल में अगर आप और राइट हैंड कॉर्नर में जाकर क्लिक करेंगे तो नीचे तमाम प्रतियोगिताओं की डिटेल्स होती है, वहाँ भी आप देख सकते हैं और आपको हम फिर वो सब कुछ बताएंगे। लेकिन फ़िलहाल हमें एक अच्छी तरोताज़ा कविता चाहिए आपसे और ऐसा करने से हमारा बौद्धिक जगत खूबसूरत होता है और आतिशबाजी की ज़रूरत भी कम है। शुभ हो, मंगलमय हो, ये समूचा साल बहुत सार्थक हो। आभार। My name is Pankuri Sinha. I am a bilingual poet from India, and it is my pleasure and honor to send two of my poems for the Festival of Hope. I wish to thank Anna for this opportunity. The first is called Freedom is Yours to Attain. A call after the liberation of all colonies, incomprehensible, till you encounter the cobwebs woven around you, the problematization of all things, the eating of certain meat on certain days, the wearing of certain colors, their association with particular events, the walking on certain paths, the codification of food, places, colors, basically problematizing all things you wish to do, you want to do, all desires, all wishes, and then you realize again, you're reminded that you're actually entitled to all of them. All desires, and that you insist and that you're having to insist for getting anything, for doing anything, that there is no need to seek an approval, that you are already free. People have fought for it, that you're living in an ongoing robbery. So, as you can guess, my friends, this is about the freedom of lifestyle and of thought process that all citizens of independent countries deserve, and that in recent times in my own country has been questioned. People have even been lynched for having a particular meat, or there is a totalitarian regime in place. So here is my second poem, which not just criticizes the so-called fascists, the totalitarian regimes, but also sometimes the opposition, because of their own totalitarian methods and nature and faces. And it's not just about my country, but also very much about my country, because had that not been the case, I don't think that the fascists would ever win an election. So this is a poem. It's a poem that talks about a war between two people, but actually here it's not just people, it's parties, it's larger organizations. So in a war between two people. Not a story of getting caught accidentally in a war between two people, but of being trapped in it, methodically, schematically, systematically, connivingly out of a conspiracy, a cunning conspiracy, waking up in it every morning. In a war within two factions, everywhere at work, like war was chasing it. A strange war. Hello. The title of the poem is Dragon Dance on a Rainy Evening. Reading the English translation first. Dragon Dance on a Rainy Evening. Amazing how little foliage can create a forest, complete with creatures wild and unknown. On the tangled branches of two kinds of mangoes, lime and lemon, where the ever youthful jasmine flower creeps to bloom in crevices. Under the falling rain, I have seen a pair of chameleons dance a riveting mating dance. Have seen it turn from a foreplay to a quarrel more fearsome than a lover's quarrel, only to turn back into the same entangled, entwined, rhythmical dance of lust and power. There always are a few bare branches, amid and around the leafy shrub. Part of it, some with fewer leaves, inviting branches, and precisely on them, you could see the duo climb up and down with a finesse that गीत, गज़लें, उपन्यास, नाटक सभी चाहिए। तो अपनी नई और पुरानी रचनाएं हमें भेजिए, हम आपके लिए ई बुक्स भी बनाएंगे। हम एक पत्रिका की तरह प्रकाशन का भी मंच हैं और अमेज़ॉन की तरह उसे बेचने का भी। बहुत दिन के बाद उसने चाँद सितारे देखे हैं। अब तक वह कहाँ था? नीचे नीचे, शायद बहुत नीचे, जहाँ की खाई इंसान के खून से भरती गई थी, जहाँ उसके हाथ की सफाई बेशुमार गोलियों की बौछार कर रही थी। लेकिन वह नीचे न था। वह तो अपने नए वतन की आज़ादी के लिए लड़ रहा था। वतन के आगे कोई सवाल नहीं, अपना कोई ख्याल नहीं। तो 4 दिन से वह कहाँ था? कहाँ नहीं था वह? गुजरांवाला, वजीराबाद, लाहौर, वह और मीलों चीरती हुई ट्रक। कितना घूमा है वह। यह सब किसके लिए? वतन के लिए, कौम के लिए और अपने लिए। नहीं, उसे अपने से इतनी मोहब्बत नहीं। क्या लंबी सड़क पर खड़े खड़े यूनुस खां दूर दूर गांव में आग की लपटें देख रहा है? चीखों की आवाज उसके लिए नई नहीं। आग लगने पर चिल्लाने में कोई नयापन नहीं। उसने आग देखी है, आग में जलते बच्चे देखे हैं, औरत और मर्द देखे हैं। रात रात भर जलकर सुबह खाक हो गए मोहल्लों में जले लोग देखे हैं। वह देखकर घबराता थोड़े ही है। घबराए क्यों? आज़ादी बिना खून के नहीं मिलती, क्रांति बिना खून के नहीं आती, और इसी क्रांति से तो उसका नन्हा सा मुल्क पैदा हुआ है। ठीक है, रात दिन सब एक हो गए, उसकी आंखें उन्नीदी हैं, लेकिन उसे तो लाहौर पहुंचना है, बिल्कुल ठीक मौके पर। तुम लोग एकदम बंद कर। My name is Thankyou Sinha. Hello and warm greetings to everybody. I would like to thank Madam Fayad for inviting me to read a poem on women's empowerment. Hello friends, so this poem is called The Stomach's Capacity to Digest Anger. The human stomach not made to digest so much anger, not even designed to deal with it, not knowing what to do with it. Secrets, many unwanted assets. दोबारा कर दो. Humanity today. Your touch, honey, was the nicest thing in the world. Warm and rejuvenating. Your touch, dear Mom, was the most tender blessing. COVID made us suspect of all of us and every proximity. But dear friends and dear strangers, we can survive, strengthen and heal. We can survive, strengthen and heal, living by the touch of humanity. Living by the touch of humanity, for humanity is that kind tenderness. For humanity is that kind tenderness that can further be हाँ, और दिखाओ।